Hey everybody!
Hey everyone, and welcome from Extraordinary Adventures. My name is Laura.
I'm Scott behind the camera.
And we are on the brand new Celebrity Ascent. And when I mean brand new, I mean brand new.
New ship smell.
New ship smell
like
and
a brand
everything.
New ship.
This is a pre-inaugural cruise, which means this is a cruise before the inaugural cruise, basically. And we splurged and we got a suite, and we do have access to the retreat, so we want to show that to you, but we also want to give you a full ship tour so you can see what the entire ship looks like. So without further ado, here we go.
I'm excited.
Hey everyone, this is Laura here from Extraordinary Adventures, your cruise experts. Are you looking to book a cruise? Do you have questions? Are you overwhelmed? We are here to help. We don't charge a fee to book and manage your cruise. Plus, if you do book with us, we offer expert planning advice. Please do reach out to us. We'd love to help you plan your next extraordinary adventure. You have the key card. Entrance only, okay? So you hit your card here, the door magically opens, okay? I do want to mention on either side here, we're starting on deck 17, I should have mentioned that earlier. Either side here, we have the ladies' room and the men's room, and I'll point out why that's important to know in just a minute, okay? But I'll also want to mention here, this circle right here has been giving some people some trouble, so I want to clear up any confusion. You don't talk to it, you don't wave your hand.
Oh, we've seen it all.
You just touch.
You don't use your key card?
No, you don't use your key card. You just touch and the door opens, okay? And so as soon as you enter the retreat area, and we're on deck 17 as I mentioned, which is the pool area and the pool bar. So when you head to the right here, you have the one of two whirlpools. So whirlpool number 1 right here, and then Scott will pan in just a hot second. You go down the stairs.
Why is it going to be a hot second? Maybe it's a cold second.
Maybe it's a cold second. That's fine.
Just a room temperature second, like a lukewarm kind of. Anyway,
you go down the stairs to go up, and then you hit the other side with the second.
Which, when you've had a couple of cocktails and a little hot tub, you don't want to be going up and down the stairs. No, so
you can actually
go around this way.
You can walk around. So just wanted to point that out. The other thing I wanted to point out
is really nice.
They have SPF 30 and 50 mineral
and just aloe vera gel as well.
And aloe vera, yes.
Very nice touch.
And that is
skincare.
Only for guests staying in the retreat. The rest, sorry,
fancy
everyone.
People like Laura.
You don't have access to that.
But like the adult treating company that they are, they have the towels out for you. You don't gotta check them out.
All towels.
They're not trusting you, you know. I mean, they are trusting you. Very, very comfortable lounge seating here.
Yes.
It's been a nice experience. So let's show them the rest of the retreat. All right, now we're coming up here on the day beds and some more loungers and a good shower, because you know I like when people shower.
Look at all these towels. They're beautifully folded, perfectly folded too. All the anyway.
We have a nice pool.
Yes, the pool area, and with the beautiful swings.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you want to get.
They show that in every commercial. I think even I have a few photos of that.
And then if we continue on,
you get to my favorite part.
What's that, Scott?
The bar.
The bar. So during lunch, these tables here actually have food that you can order, and the server will come out and bring it to you.
And these are just cocktail menus now? Let's take a look.
That's a good question.
Or they still have the lunch menus?
No, they're just the cocktails.
Which, by the way, Laura highly recommends.
I love the spiked IPA.
Very, very good.
Yes, absolutely. And then we have the bar area right here.
With somebody who's been a fabulous bartender.
And he knows
Marco from Montenegro. There he is. He's been best bartender on the seas.
And that's the other hot tub that you saw from the other side, and that's it on deck 17.
So we'll head back in.
We're going to go down now. Again, can I?
Oh, yeah.
So, okay. So the reason I told you it was important about the bathroom.
We're such
I'm a protector.
You know, or you could call us the D word.
Okay,
But people have
so
walked into the wall.
They see this sign,
Where?
and they stand here and they think the door
Waiting for the
is like
door
the wall's going to magically part. And
to be fair, it's weird.
it
that
is
the sign
weird.
is there and
The
the
sign's
toilet
weird.
is in here.
So you have to enter. And
But
so
people have done some weird stuff.
people, again, so the men's is right here and the ladies was on the other side.
All right, now we're down here on deck 16. You saw that we were on 17 with the retreat pool and bar. Now we're going to show you Lumin. I'm going to show you the mass bar. Well, actually, that you have to leave the retreat, so we'll show that later.
No.
And then we'll show you.
So we're gonna show you Lumin and the retreats on deck. Then we're gonna show you the retreat lounge.
And then we'll head to the rest of the show.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
So
take us into Lumin.
for those of you who are staying in a suite, Lumin is the specialty restaurant, the restaurant for guests who are staying.
And it's not Luminate and all the other things that.
Luminare.
Yeah, a lot of things.
So
you should be happy. This one I'm actually saying correctly.
You are.
So
I don't really understand why.
Why?
For those of you who haven't watched any of our videos in the
Watch
past,
some of our videos.
Scott bungles almost every single.
Wait, what do you mean the place in South America called Ashwagawugu?
Yeah.
That you take when you Ushugugugu?
Yeah. Anyway,
and then
so,
that island we were in that I couldn't pronounce, Chakiaco?
Ayacho.
Yeah, all those places.
So to enter again, you're going to need your key card again. So you do that. The door magically opens, and
I love the magic. It's technology.
Well, it's magic.
It's so fun.
It's magic.
Magic.
And then we are in Lumin. Lumin is open for breakfast, and then it's open again for dinner. So
wait, you know my favorite part, because people love
the menu?
Yeah.
The menu changes daily.
Let's see. Help me
So,
out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Lift it up.
Uh-huh.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah. I can't read what it says without my glasses.
Well, they can.
Can you read what it says?
They can read. They can slow it down or pause. And...
No, I'm saying, can you?
Oh, yeah. I don't have short vision issues. I have long vision issues.
I know.
Anyway, food and service has been fantastic here.
Exceptional. Yes.
Fantastic. Laura's enjoyed her wine as a wine, not snob. That's just rough.
That's mean.
Okay, wine.
Aficionado.
Oh, aficionado. Okay.
Yes.
Any whoosy what's. Look at this pretty place.
It's gorgeous.
Look at this pretty
Absolutely
place.
gorgeous. And the flowers are real. So I found that out. They change them out weekly. They bring, what did you say, where they come from, the flowers?
Oh, I didn't.
We learned last night.
Yeah, Arturo told us.
Yes, they're gorgeous. Okay, so
maybe to the right.
Oh, okay, we can do that again.
All right, I think they get it. I think they get it.
So we're entering the sun deck, the terrace and sun deck area, and
believe it or not, there are staterooms, like suites, I should say. That's it. Right off of it, like right here. This is a suite. I don't understand how you get into it from this side, though. Maybe you don't. Maybe you can only. But I was looking at the deck plans, and they are suites on.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you clarified that.
It just seems odd, but.
And so this is basically it. It's on both sides. Yeah.
Place to relax.
There is a door right there that you can see. So if you were walking around the public spaces and wanted to get into this, you would again just scan your key card and it would give you entrance.
And that right there is back up where we just came from.
Yep. And so that was it for deck 16. We're going to go down to 15 now.
All right, now we're down here on deck 15.
15, and again, we're entering the retreat lounge. So this area here has some really great amenities for guests who are staying in the retreat. Again, you need key card.
That was the thing. It was a glitch.
There has been a glitch, yes.
And some folks have been joining us.
Yes.
That shouldn't be joining us.
So as soon as you walk in, I do want to point out right here, you have water, you have Perrier, you have soda. And that's unlimited, just grab and go. And that's on this side, and then there's one over there as well. And then you have a little snack area that they always have full with different things. Right now it's lunchtime, so they have little sandwiches. In the evening they have some cheese and charcuterie, and that's it. Yeah.
You gotta show the food, huh? It's the most
You always
important
have to show the food.
Gotta show the food.
Oh, I want a scone. Oh, that looks delicious.
What is that?
Clotted cream?
It's some sort of, I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
donut,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like, oh, is this tea time?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4
Hi,
o'clock.
how are
Hi there.
you? And then right over here, we also have concierge. So if you're staying in a suite and you need help, this is where you would go. They'd be able to help you with
You don't got to
making
go to the main
dining
desk
right.
with the hundreds of other people.
Exactly.
Come here.
Exactly. And then if you continue on right here, there is a bar. And so you can get your cocktails made right here. You can also sit down and there's a server who will take your drink order for you.
These guys are fabulous. Take good care of us. Thank you, thank you. Jason's been making us great drinks.
Yeah. And let's continue on.
All right, so I think that's pretty much the retreat.
I think that's it. And so we're going to continue on with the rest of our ship tour. So let's keep going. I think we're going to go right now to actually the gym area.
All right, let's go.
Yes, let's
check
go
it
to the gym.
All right, so now we're here at the fitness center.
We are. We're on deck 15 in the fitness center area, and we're going to walk in. First thing you see are beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows that you could watch the...
It's so great running at sea.
It is, actually.
If you're going to run,
You wouldn't think
jog,
it is. But
this is the place to do it.
It is. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is a very large gym.
Yes, it is. Especially when you only have 2,700 people on board.
Yeah.
So
It's gorgeous.
it's a very large space.
Yeah.
They have all your equipment. They have all your stuff, your dumbbells.
And they have classes here.
They do have classes as well.
Yeah, they have a morning stretch today. They have guided meditation. They have indoor cycling. They have a HIIT class, yoga, evening stretch. They have lots and lots of classes. They also have fitness consultations and personal training.
And then my favorite part of a gym is sitting on your butt and getting a little rubby and having your cocktail in there.
I don't think you could have a cocktail in here.
Can't have a cocktail in the gym?
I mean, I probably wouldn't.
All right, let's head out of the gym. Okay, so we're taking you out of the retreat on deck 16.
On deck 16, so we went up one flight of stairs because we wanted to show you when you leave the retreat what it looks like from this angle here.
And there's also one venue up here we wanted you to check out called the Mass Bar. Otherwise, it's just the jogging track up here. And loungers and all that jazz. All right, so we've gotten to the other side of the pool deck here to show you guys the Mass Bar and this incredibly massive ascent sign as well.
I'm gonna hope that we can go down and get a shot of it from the deck below.
I just want to swing you around real quick here and show you the martini glass, so not champagne glass hot tubs. That they've got those nice covers on so you get some protection.
So
and that's your pool deck. Celebrity
Beyond, those two hot tubs did not have shade.
Or on the edge either.
Yeah, or on the edge.
So Laura had to take a little pit stop.
Indeed. So we wanted to mention.
Wait, where was the pit stop?
Oh, at the Mass Bar.
For a little gin.
Yeah, why not?
Anyway.
So we're walking down. So the jogging track is actually a two-story jogging track. It starts on deck 16, ends on deck 15. So we're on deck 15 now. And we wanted to show you this area. It's called the Rooftop Garden.
We keep going that way. And then somewhere else it ramps back up again, so.
I like that a lot because you get good exercise. Going up and down.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
It's also one of the more pretty running tracks.
Oh, for sure. So this is the Rooftop Garden area. So we're going to stop right here.
Rooftop Garden, right?
And Rooftop Garden.
Rooftop Garden Grill we'll show you in a minute over there.
So the Rooftop Garden here has a very big TV screen right here.
For sports
and then they do movies in the evening.
And it looks like they've got a stage over there for live performances. I don't know that we've ever caught one.
I've never seen that there, no, but right now they're having a pickleball court,
which is cool.
Which we've never seen before either. This is new that we've seen. We've been on 3 different
the edge, the beyond, and now this,
And so we've never seen pickleball.
Not used for that, no.
No. So let's continue on to the Rooftop Garden Grill.
All right, here we are at the Rooftop Garden Grill, if you
Yes.
can make out that sign. It's kind of like dark on dark, so it's a little hard to see.
A little hard to see.
From this
so
angle.
This is a specialty restaurant. It is open for the evening. It's al fresco dining. And there is a cover charge associated with this restaurant. It is not complimentary. But
No, but I highly suggest you don't buy it a la carte. You buy a package.
A dining
a 3 and 4 and
package.
5 night package.
yes.
First time on an Edge class ship, you absolutely should do a
I
dining package.
completely agree.
There's some fun
but it's
options.
gorgeous to be able to sit here al fresco as you know you're sailing away. And
Yeah, except at 5 o'clock when it's still 90. So maybe do a 7 o'clock reservation.
True. Okay, so if we continue on, we're going to enter the area called the Sunset Bar.
Which is on all the celebrity ships, but they do it very
They
differently
do
here.
it differently here, and this is the most gorgeous Sunset Bar.
And this was something that changed from Edge and Apex to Beyond and Ascent. They
yes.
blew it up. It got even bigger, even more sexy with the Marat. Wait, you'll see. You'll see.
Yes,
It's
gorgeous.
fantastic. Great design.
So yeah, as Scott was hinting at, they've changed the whole aesthetic of the bar, and it is now Moroccan themed,
Now over
Moroccan
here-
inspired.
Hold on, I've got to show DJ. What, please? Find her on Instagram. I'm going to make her famous for everybody. Go like her.
So the reason that this is the amazing bar is just because of the outdoor seating
Yeah.
here.
It's great service. It's
absolutely
great design
gorgeous.
elements.
I'll say bring your sunglasses though,
Yeah.
because sunset means
Sunset, yeah.
sunset.
Exactly,
So,
exactly.
Yes,
You get a little sweaty for that first hour,
yes.
and then it sets, and then you're good again.
So, Scott, can you pan down? This is an extension of the Sunset Bar, and there's this covered area all around. So you have plenty of seating here.
And what's also nice for you cigarette smokers as well as cigars, this whole section on this side here, you can come over and grab your drink at your Sunset Bar, come sit down, have a cigar. It's beautiful.
I wasn't aware you could smoke over here.
Yeah, this is literally right there. You see those metal
Oh, yes,
things?
yes, that's where you can sit.
This is the smoking area.
Absolutely, you're right.
All right, we're just heading a little bit down the way. Before we get down to that next deck, we wanted to quickly show you something here.
Yes.
Which is a fan favorite. This amazing cantilever hanging over the edge here. Plunge pool.
Pools.
Look at that.
So
How
cool.
awesome is that?
Yes.
And so you can watch the day go by and the ocean go by. Oh, and there's Laura's yacht again. If everybody wants to pitch in and get Laura a yacht,
I
that's going to be
wish.
Laura's yacht.
That's going to be my yacht?
That's going to be your yacht.
Oh, that'd
Anyway,
be nice.
really cool plunge pool.
Yes.
Fan favorite.
Let's head down to 14 now.
And over here somewhere is also the shuffleboard and stuff too, right? So yeah, whatever, shuffleboard. You've seen it before. Yes, let's head on down.
So you may notice that I look a little bit different, and it's because it's a completely different day. We did the ship tour yesterday, and we realized that we missed one of the quintessential parts of an Edge class ship, and that is the magic carpet. This is an extension off the side of the ship, and it goes between different decks up to 15 all the way down. And we have a magic carpet sky suite, and we'll insert a link to our room tour video right now so you can see what that looks like on the side of the ship. But it's basically an extension off the side of the ship, and they have a nice bar. You can sit and enjoy a cocktail during the day, and it's really just an overall great place to hang out.
Okay, so a minute ago Laura was pointing, well, there's the Rooftop Garden, yes, this is that, Laura said, oh, point down there. That's that level. You come
Yes.
right down these stairs, and you're in the aft part of the ship.
You are now on deck 14 on the very aft of the ship, and I wanted to show you a little bit about the app. And if you
Yeah,
ever
let's take a
get
moment,
lost, so
Pretty
when
good
you
app.
enter the app, if you don't know where you are, you can hit very easily deck maps, and we're on deck 14 right
show 'em
here.
15.
And show them 15.
And then you see the Sunset Bar, all the way to the aft. You're going the wrong way. So that's right where we just were.
Yes, with those plunge pools that we were just telling you about, and those are the stairs.
You
And
come
these
down.
stairs take you down to here, which is the very, very aft of the ship on Ocean View Cafe. Ocean View Cafe is the buffet.
Let's show them instead
We
of talking
are,
about it.
but I wanted to. Oh, I hit the camera.
Yeah, you better watch
I
it.
wanted to explain how we got there, and we're going to be starting backwards. We're not going to be entering from the front of the Ocean View Cafe. We're entering it backwards. They do have a hand sink
Which
right
is always
here.
good, you know me. Clean, clean, clean.
So as soon as you walk in from the very aft,
Oh, I wish you guys
here's
had
the pizza.
smell-o-vision.
A lot of people don't know that this exists, and they get to the end of their cruise on the very last day, they find
Wondering where the
this.
pizza was.
Yeah, and this is where it is. So everybody remember, just go to the back of the buffet, and you're gonna find the pizza area. And then right here we have the Ocean View Bar. So if you wanted a cocktail while you were dining in the buffet area, this is where
Which, if you remember, on Equinox, it was outside
it
in
was
the aft
outside.
dining.
Yes.
And now they put it a little bit inside here.
Inside. I imagine it's hot outside often for
For those
bartenders,
bartenders,
so they must be appreciating that a little
Yeah,
bit.
right.
So let's continue going, and we're till we get the buffet area.
All right, so here we are coming in. This is your drink station. Oh, this is all the included drinks. So you've got your water, you've got your juices, you've got your teas and your coffees.
Yes.
All included.
All included.
Not juices. Your lemonades, your iced teas.
Well, they had some passion fruit
Oh, did
juice
they?
there.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the buffet, of course.
Yes, juices. Yes, of course. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's closed right now because we're in between lunch and dinner, but this is what it looks like. It is massive, absolutely massive. And
But it's also fabulous. It's one of our favorite buffets at sea.
Hands
the food,
down.
It's a scaled up, just scaled
Elevated.
up. It's very, very good.
the Caesar salad on the ship is
This
one of
is
my
South Station they got,
favorite. Oh my God, they
Yeah.
make it like to order. It's really good.
right? Oh man, it's all empty. Oh, meatball? Anybody want a meatball? Okay.
And they have this late night area too in here. So not only is the pizza open late night, but they
Right,
have the
pasta
pasta
station,
station, the
sandwiches.
salad station.
Yep.
So there's a lot of places open late night that you can go and like get something to eat.
And that was open till 2, yeah?
I believe it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
1?
Yep.
More
And
hand
so
washing.
you have hand washing areas here. This is the very entrance of Oceanville, the cafe here. And then bathrooms on either side. So let's keep on walking.
I'm going to show them just quickly this
Yeah.
over here. Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Oh, are you going to show them the ice cream and the
Well,
cafe?
yeah, I mean, this massive hand washing station as well.
Yes.
But yes, this is where we met Maita Basas, what we call her. We forgot her name. She taught us how to say Maita Basas, thank you, in Zimbabwe?
Shona.
Shona. So this is there, which also nothing to see. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
But-
Rocky Road, though. I like that. And then Il Secondo Bacio is right here, too.
Oh, right. So there's
So-
always 2 El Bacios on these ships. There's the one that's going to be down on, what, 5 or 4 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And there's always Segundo, which is up in the buffet area.
And
That's
so
what
if
this
you
is.
wanted your espresso
Yep.
beverages, that's where you would go as well.
Which, you know me, I like my lattes with Bailey.
You do, every morning.
All right. Let's
So-
head out to the pool deck.
Yeah, if you continue on out through deck 14 from the buffet area, you're going to get to the pool deck area. And this is a gorgeous pool deck.
This is where we met Matt Johnson, was his name? The magician on Beyond.
Oh,
we were
yes.
chatting out here with him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Laura, you're missing the most important
Oh,
thing. Look at this art
so
installation. See if
I don't
can-
think it's going to show as pretty on video.
Maybe.
Can you tell? Like it's almost 3D. I mean, it's a face. There's multiple faces. Can you tell?
I can definitely
don't
see
know.
it with my eyes from this distance. I'm hoping
So
that you guys are seeing that at
if
home.
you can't see it, then
Book
you
a
just
cruise?
have to book a cruise. through
Exactly.
us,
Book a cruise.
and then you'll see it. So
And then this installation is different on everyone. Beyond had an elephant like standing on his front paw
Yeah.
or something, and then they've got this weird silver octopus thing.
Yes. And then we have the pool. I'm so excited for tonight. So
Oh, yeah, it's
our
supposed to
cruise
be,
director Luigi, we were out here at like 1 o'clock in the morning last night or some crazy, and he was up with the entire like support staff. They were practicing a dance that they were going to be doing.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're going to do.
And I'm like, Luigi, when do you sleep?
Exactly.
Because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and they were just going. It was insane.
That's the mask. So is that the, that's not the mask bar. Mask bar was upstairs.
Yes, where I got my cocktail.
Right. So on Equinox, the mask bar and the mask grill are in the same area.
Yes, they are. They're different areas here.
But here they're in different areas, and this is the mask grill, where you can get hot dogs and hamburgers. I think they also have some vegetarian options. You can get French fries.
Oh, sorry. You're okay.
Some great sauteed mushrooms. All right. And that's about it on this deck, or is there something?
No, the solarium.
Oh my God, I forgot one of my favorite spaces.
Yes.
The solarium. And guess what? Guess what? Wait.
Yes, 16 and over.
Adults only.
I mean, to be very fair, there are very few kids on celebrity ships in general.
But
although they have amazing kids clubs, so I don't understand why. But I mean, they don't have the slides, and they don't have the rock climbing walls and all of that stuff. So I understand why. But at the same time, their kids clubs are great.
Look at this beautiful solarium.
It's gorgeous.
A couple of hot tubs up there. We spent our fair share of time in there on the Beyond, but now that we're in the retreat, fancy. All right, and then what's over here?
The Spa Cafe.
Again, no food, sorry folks. So, but it's a place to come to get light fare.
It's a sea and juice bar, so.
And I think that is then it on deck.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. What,
I don't
toilets?
think so, actually.
Oh. There's toilets and elevators. I don't think.
No, I think that's it.
I think we're gonna.
Let's keep finding. Just double check.
All right.
You're wrong. There is more.
Oh my God, there's more.
There's more.
Oh my God, there's more. What?
I know.
What could possibly be here? Oh, the spa.
The spa. Just keeps going. So this is where you would come to have any treatments, hair, nails, manicure, massages, basically anything you might want.
Hi there.
Hi.
Thank you.
They have the ability to do for you.
Hi there.
And I like that they don't neglect the men. They have a barber shop.
Gotta have a barber.
Yes. Although there's a woman in there.
Oh well.
But they don't discriminate. How about that?
And then I mean.
They have a thermal spa too.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that, I suppose.
Well, it's key card access. We don't have access to.
What is this one? It's a relaxation. That's a relaxation lounge. We don't want to talk.
Okay. Hello.
All right, so that's the spa. So then that's it on this deck, yeah?
Yes.
Finally. All right, we'll see you on the next deck. Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. All right, so we got so excited in that spa, we didn't realize the next deck down was all the way down to deck
5. So we are starting at the theater.
And that there is the famous Luigi.
And he's not Italian.
No.
Even though
you're ruining his joke. You're ruining his joke.
Oh, okay. Luigi.
Anyway, so this gentleman right here, fabulous performer, is actually in there practicing right now. So Laura's not going to join me. I don't know if you can. Let me see if I can. Whoa. No, I can't. It's a little bit bright. So, oh, there it goes. Now it adjusted. Perfect.
Jesse Hamilton Jr.
I'm going to go in without her, just so you guys can see the theater. I'm going to do it quick so we're not interrupting his situation. And we'll meet Laura back out in just a minute. Okay, so maybe you can also put in some shots. Like I have those photos from the Beyond, and if I can take more here, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll insert.
But
yeah.
Anyway.
So you exit the theater and you are entering into the art gallery by Park West.
Oof,
and I'll say this is an upgraded.
It really is.
Beautiful
Upgraded Park West.
I've never really quite seen a Park West like this before. This is with these chairs and
A little private time to spend your thousands.
I really like this area. It's really pretty.
If anyone wants to buy Laura and I some Park West, we're happy to accept it.
I will gladly accept.
Oh, the club. Wait till we show you the club.
Yes.
This is, let me see if we can slip in. You remember how in the Beyond I slipped in?
So the club is a 2-story venue. It's the dance club in the evening, and they also have show performances as well.
Good. Now they may be practicing again. So let's Let's see about that. Because last time they were practicing something.
There's a performance here this evening.
Yeah, so they're setting up. So I don't want to.
You can start here, and then
Oh wow, look at that. That looks like there's going to be a fun show. But yeah, Laura and I were here last night. Finished out the night. Dancing our butts off. DJ booth up there. It's fun. It was a good time. Good time. Hi there. How are you?
how are you?
Good, thank
We
you.
are pretty in the camera.
Sorry?
We look pretty in the camera.
You tell me. Oh, look at that.
Welcome, sir. See you later.
Yes, sir, of course.
Does he look pretty in the camera?
Yes.
So,
All right, so that's the club.
yeah, they have a show this evening. It's called Smoke and Ivories. And
Yeah, you should see the stage. Oh, it's
Just-
cool. It's
okay,
cool.
we have. Okay,
They saw it. You didn't even see it.
trick.
Yeah.
You have to get here early. Like when I say
In the
early,
club,
like
yeah.
early to get a really good close-up seat. Because if you
Or
don't,
even a close-up standing.
you're gonna
the whole thing.
Anything
Fills up quick.
Get close up.
Small
You
theater.
have to please get here early for this show. That's all I have to
Hi
say.
there. All right, so then when you leave that, you enter into
The world-class bar, which is what kind of bar, Scott?
it's a mixology bar, craft cocktail
Mixology,
bar.
craft
We're going in
cocktails.
this angle over here.
Yes.
This is also on the Equinox, and it was a totally different looking venue, but it's the same idea. It's craft cocktails. They do all the smoke and you know all the fun ingredients.
I
But
think
this is clearly very popular.
I was gonna say I think this is one of the most overlooked venues on
It
the
is.
ship.
It's sort of hidden behind these two.
You wouldn't know
Posts.
unless we pointed out that it even really exists.
When we were on Equinox, it took me a minute to remember that this even existed here.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, oh, it's probably that venue off the plaza that, yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely check it out though. I mean, if you like craft cocktails, you're gonna love it.
So this is Raw on 5. And so this is the sushi venue on this Celebrity Ascent. I almost said Celebrity Equinox. And this again is a specialty restaurant, and there is a cover charge for this. Reservations are suggested, recommended. Oasis of the Seas is sailing away.
Oh, bye-bye Oasis.
Bye-bye.
Let's go, come on.
Yes.
Chop chop. Hey there. So on other ships that are not Edge class ships, it's called sushi on 5.
Correct.
Called raw on 5 here.
Do you want to cut over to Fine Cut?
Does that mean that it has more options other than sushi here? Like oysters and things like that?
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm going to say yes.
I'm gonna say yes too. Fine Cut Steakhouse. Laura and I had dinner here on the Edge, right?
For our anniversary.
Yes.
For tomorrow night? You're full? Okay.
Did no, we were not in one of those. We had a
No,
proper
we
table, but
did.
those are fun looking.
They are fun. Right near the,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Especially if you can look down and see the bartenders put on that show that they do. Yeah, you could.
Oh, look at that.
That's cool. That's a cool place to sit.
Yeah.
But
This
yeah,
is
we
a
have-
great restaurant. I highly recommend coming here. Again, reservations are required and a cover charge does apply. So buy the specialty dining package.
Absolutely. If you're on a 7-night, we suggest at least a 3 or 4 night.
Correct.
And then do the main dining room for the other 3 or 4.
So the way it works with the specialty dining packages is once you buy it, on the very first day you come on board and you make all of your dining reservations. If you are a person who wants to guarantee, like on day 2 at 7:45, I get XYZ restaurant, then I do recommend
Yes, pay a la carte.
paying full price, because you can make specific reservations for a specific time and day ahead of time.
So let's repeat that. So if you buy each individual restaurant at its full price, you can choose ahead of time at home
Right.
your schedule. You figure out, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. If you buy the package, you have to come on board and make within the
And-
first hour getting on board your run.
Right.
And you start figuring out your,
And if, day 2 at 7:45 is taken, then you can't go.
and then am I correct that you also have to use at least one on the first night?
You do.
Which if you did the a la carte again, you wouldn't have to. So to
Correct.
save some money, you have some conditions.
Right. So are you flexible or are you not? Up to you.
We've never worried about it. We've always just done the package and the first night, and then we figure it out.
Right.
You know,
And it's always worked. It's always worked.
It does. It wastes a half an hour of your first half hour on board to do it, but it really is kind of worth the savings to us. I don't know.
So continuing on
Laura,
deck 5, you have
here?
some shops here, Bulgari and Piaget. Piaget.
Oh, fancy. I don't even know that one. Do I know that one?
I would hope you do.
I do?
Yes.
I'm not fancy.
You're not?
No. Uh-oh. Are we heading to where I think we're heading to?
I hope, you know, yes is the answer.
Does it have a sign on this side, the Beyond?
It doesn't. So
Oh
right
my
here
gosh.
on
Beyond, was this
Beyond,
sign?
there was a sign that explained the art installation. But to be very fair, we have not yet walked through this area.
No, could be different.
So it could very well
Could
be
be
different.
a different situation.
So it's a little bit different. It's light.
It's much less. They don't have the stalactites.
And then there's a clear path. So maybe people got tripped up. I don't know.
Like literally tripped. Like falling on their face.
It was quite dark, and there was stuff in the middle, and it looked like you were going through outer space.
And it was so much cooler than this, to be fair.
It was cooler.
I don't want to knock anybody, but...
I mean, if you want to look, go on. I'll gladly book you on the Beyond and the Ascent, so you can compare differences.
Back to back.
Oh dear. Okay. Anyway, so continuing here, we have.
You're heading into the magic spot.
You are heading into the magic spot.
You're talking about the doors being magically opening. This is where the magic begins.
So, chocolate shop here. If you wanted to purchase any chocolate. Scott, do you want to purchase any chocolate?
Yeah.
Actually, if we can purchase some chocolate, that would work.
Yeah, we've got that onboard credit.
We do have onboard credit.
What's this?
This is Blue. So Blue is the restaurant for guests staying in Aqua class rooms.
Staterooms and suites, right?
Yes.
Anything Aqua class.
Yes. So for those of you who watched our Celebrity Equinox Ship Tour, we actually had our 25th wedding anniversary vow renewal in Equinox.
In blue.
Blue.
Yep.
And it is absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite restaurants on board.
It's so pretty.
So pretty.
So pretty. And we've never actually stayed in an Aqua class suite or stateroom, so we've never actually dined in here other than having our event in there.
But it's so pretty.
But we just heard again last night from somebody who loved it.
They did.
They're trying to break in to see if they can get in because they're not in an Aqua class room.
They are.
Apparently it was delicious.
Oh, I like. So that rose is there still. That I don't know if you can. That's kind of
like this kind of rose.
just
here?
like that,
We
but
had
on
one
the
of those
inside.
for our menu?
We did, yes. So on the
More
left,
shops here.
we have Mankind, which is another shop right here, and then this is.
Hold on. Bam. All right, we're at Eden.
Eden.
Yeah.
Look at this place, gorgeous. Okay, so Eden is so much more than just a specialty restaurant.
Yeah, it's not even just that.
It's not. I wouldn't even say. I mean,
it's a specialty restaurant. It's a specialty bar. There's also a complimentary snack area.
A venue.
It's a dance venue, a performance venue.
Yes.
It's so much.
So.
And of course we're here behind that curtain is where the snacks.
Right here is the Eden Cafe.
Which was a great place to get food.
It's a great place,
we kept missing it, but we went once,
closed.
twice. It's delicious.
I smell the food behiund the curtain.
Curtain's open.
The curtain's slightly open.
Yeah, they're full.
You're gonna do sneaky peeky?
Always better to ask for, what do you call it?
Oh, he just closed it.
No. No such thing. No such thing. That's the Eden Cafe there. Which I'm 90% sure we have better coverage on Beyond. I think it was open.
We do. We have great coverage there. Yeah. And so there's a guitarist here, so I don't want to be too loud doing performance. But in the evenings, they also have acrobats and a whole like dancing performance and singing performance. So, and then we know that bartender. 100% know him from the different sailing. Craft cocktails here. And
so there's 2 craft cocktail bars.
There is.
To your right, where are you going?
Oh, we're gonna go up this way?
Where are you
Oh,
heading?
I was gonna go to the restaurant, but okay.
The restroom?
Restaurant.
Oh, no. But you remember how when we come around here, you can point down to the
You
restaurant?
can.
Well, unless you want to
yes.
walk down the stairs completely. We can do that too.
Nope, we're good.
Actually,
this-
I'm not walking down those stairs.
This is a schlep up the.
But look at this. This is a great area, not only for cocktails in the evening, but to come when the venue is closed, read a book. Look at this view that you've got. Out these, we're on the aft, yeah?
We are sailing away right now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye, Nassau. Say goodbye to your yacht.
So we're on the back side of Eden right now. That's the guitar player. And down below is Eden Restaurant. So if you've never dined, if you've never been on a celebrity cruise before, but you've been on Royal Caribbean, it's very similar to Wonderland-ish. So it's comparable. So think if you like Wonderland, you'll like Eden.
Right.
Basically.
It's one of those restaurants where it's food adventure, right? So you have the smoke again and the things that melt, and there's a lot of fun. So you have to be a little patient for the amount of time that's going to take. It's going to take a little longer. Not crazy long, but a little longer.
Yeah.
And you have to be a little bit food adventurous.
I would agree on that.
So if you're chicken nuggets and fries person, maybe Eden's not for you.
No,
Just saying.
True.
So, and by that, maybe that's not the place to take the little kids.
No, I would say this is really more of an adult's venue. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it for deck 5. So unless you want to go outside to show them the outside of Eden.
The smoking area, but then it also has that cool, like, some sort of an art thing, right?
Yeah,
An
yeah.
apple? Is a big apple? I mean,
Yeah,
it
well,
may not be here.
it did on Beyond. Well, let's see if it is on Ascent.
Oh gosh, what are you, wizard?
I am.
Merlin?
I make things open.
So it's not here.
Oh, that's really pretty though.
Yeah, but they don't have the thing.
They don't have the apple. They have that. I'm not exactly sure what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Not as cool as the apple.
No, I agree. So, all the more reason to go on Beyond and the Ascent and tell us which one you like better. How about that?
Exactly. All right, let's head in and show them the next deck down.
Yes. We are on deck 4 now. We just walked down this stairway, which is right outside of Eden. And when you get to deck 4, you have 2 restaurants here. You have Cypress and you have Cosmopolitan. And the Ascent does, well, all Edge class do dining a little bit different than most traditional cruises. And so there are 4. If you're not staying in a suite, I should say, there are 4 restaurants that are available for you for dinner. So this is the first one. This is Cyprus, and this is a Greek restaurant. So all of the restaurants have a standard menu, and then they have additional items that are themed to the specific region that the restaurant is in. So there's standard menu, and then there's also a Greek menu. So if we continue on to the other side of the restaurant area here, we have Cosmopolitan, which is American classics. So you have your standard menu with American classics.
And they're all decorated a little different, of course.
Yes, and you can go to all 4. You're not
Right.
like relegated to just one
But
restaurant.
initially you're going to choose one, right? That's supposed to be your
I believe
restaurant.
one is assigned to you.
Yeah, or signed, whatever. But don't
But
listen to them.
Don't listen to them.
Go
can
wherever you
to
want to go. Make
all
your
of them.
reservations in advance. Like, hey, tonight we want to go here.
Or you
'Cause
don't. You can walk up and
You can,
ask.
but you want to wait 15, 20 minutes because
No.
that can happen.
Right.
Happened to us.
Exactly.
So. All right, and then
Okay. So, if we walked down one deck right here, you would get to the other 2 restaurants. But we're not going to do that right now. So we're going to continue on deck 4, and then we'll
Through the
go.
casino?
Yep, and then we'll go down to deck 3
show the other restaurants.
after
Yeah.
that. Yep. Mhm.
So that part's a little disjointed because we don't want to walk up and downstairs for you.
So we're and the casino is currently closed because we are in port or have just left port. We're not in international waters right now. So, but this is what the casino would look like if it were operational.
Well, it's still what it looks like.
Well, I mean, true that. I mean, it's a good thing because generally they don't let you videotape when it's
They
working.
they encourage you not to.
Yeah. So it's good that it's not currently operational, so you can't really see what's, being done. And I don't see any ashtrays, so that
No,
looks
I believe
like
it's smoke-free, yeah.
a non-smoking
I believe
environment.
that's correct.
So
And then let's
very
head
good.
here quick.
Yeah.
So, because I'm just going to point them down the hallway
Oh, okay. Very
instead
good.
of walking back that way. Because over here, it's just more shops. It's just more shops down that way. So
Correct.
could have come down this way and look at the shops, or we went through to the casino.
Right.
And then you enter the hub, the heart of the ship.
Right. So
Grand Plaza.
exactly.
And how do you want to start? You want to start at Baccio, or you want to start here at Craft Social?
Let's go to Craft Social. So Craft Social has craft cocktails, another craft cocktail,
3 craft cocktail bars on board.
And signature beer, craft beers as well.
But not craft beers on tap, which is the mistake I made in previous
craft
bottles.
beers by bottle,
As well as some taps, but
right.
so that's Craft Social. And this is also where you're going to see all the sporting events.
Correct. So let's continue on. So we are in Le Grand Bistro right now. Le Grand Bistro is available for lunch for a fee. It's French cuisine, but in the evening it turns into Le Petit Chef. And if you've never seen Le Petit Chef, it has, oh, there we go. So the best way to explain it is that they have projections down onto the table, and each of the tables,
these things right here.
yes, they have a show. It's little cartoon characters creating a dinner for you, and then at the very end of their little creation, the entree is presented and exactly what they.
It's very cute.
It's
very,
super
very
cute.
Let's
And
see if we can show them this video you were trying to show them
yes.
before we move on.
So this is projected onto your table right here. And they have different like little chefs preparing things, and at the very end they present with the entree that was prepared by the little chefs.
Cool.
So yep.
So we just came out of La Bistro,
Yes.
Grand
So
Bistro.
we're moving into Le Voyage. Now we're gonna be here for dinner tonight.
We are.
So this is by Chef
Oh,
Danielle
it's closed,
Balloon.
so can't really even get in.
No, so
We'll insert some
we're
footage.
going to insert footage. We're going to pause for a hot second. All right. Very good.
So now pausing, and then we'll take photography of the photographer.
So remember how we showed you Cafe El Bacho Segundo? Well, this is the Primero. This is the first one.
Primero.
So,
Is that how you say it in Italian? My wife, who says she speaks Italian. Primero.
I don't think that's right, but
So that's Cafe El Bacio,
yes.
the original
if
deal.
you wanted coffees, cafes, espressos, that's where you would go. Continuing on, we have here the Eye Lounge and the photo gallery. So there are photographers around. Obviously, you just saw one taking photographs. So if you wanted, this is where you would go to look at all the images that the photographers took. And then here is shore excursions. So if you didn't previously book your shore excursions before you came on board, this is where you would go to book your shore excursions.
Absolutely.
And then
Hi. How you doing? Great.
the studio here, if you wanted a professional photo shoot by a professional photographer, you could have that there. And here is this is the most important part.
Yes, let's pause here for a moment.
Future cruise vacations. So when you are on your cruise and you are loving it and you want to book another cruise, this is where you would go.
Or several.
Multiple. This is where you would go. And they are very knowledgeable, and you get special perks like additional onboard credit or reduced deposits, and you would be able to book your cruise here. And don't worry. If you have us as your travel agent for this current cruise and you book another cruise using the Future Cruise Vacations, we would remain your travel agent. Also, if you book a cruise and you go like, Laura, I really want you to manage my cruise for me, I totally can do that. So we can transfer the cruise to me if you wanted to. Just letting you know that that's an availability.
And also, honestly, if you book this cruise that directly, like with Celebrity, and you're sitting at this desk with them, you can always tell them 352-432-8131 is the phone number of the booking agency you'd like to use.
Correct.
And they'll do it right then and there.
Right.
And we'll get an alert saying, hey, you guys love this cruise so much that you want to book another one and you want us to help you with it.
Right. And we can offer amazing services too, in addition to the perks that you already get by booking through the Future Cruise test.
Right.
Okay. All right. Enough about that. Continuing on,
there he is again.
Some more shops here. Yep. So we just bought some amazing Ascent inaugural.
We did.
Actually,
and Laura wants me to buy
pre-inaugural.
Where is it? Laura wants me to buy this hat right here.
The inaugural season. It should say pre-inaugural because this is not technically inaugural. We're pre-inaugural.
We're pre, but.
Aha. Well, anyway. So continuing on.
And that's the lower level of the club we showed you.
And then the theater.
And we showed you that already as well.
That.
Wait, there's something here you almost missed.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about
what do we have here?
So this is the meeting place. So this is where if you were a corporate event or a business event or you wanted meeting space, this is where you would go to have your meetings. You can rent these places out, these events.
And these are retractable. So if you need a larger space, you can.
And you can have desks set up and chairs set up and for lectures. And so... And they're scalable. So if you have a small event, you could have a small event. If you have a big event, you could have a big event. They're scalable.
And again, not to plug us again, but I'm going to.
Oh.
There's not a lot of group cruise experts out there. Laura does this all the time.
I do. I do.
If you want help with your business cruise, your wedding, whatever, she's your girl.
Thank you.
Let's head down.
Yeah.
All right, so down here on 3.
We're on, And so this is
not much down here.
No,
you can see.
Can't but see.
This little doohickey
So
right
this is the kids club area, and like we've mentioned, Celebrity is not necessarily known for having lots of children on board, but I will tell you that we have had friends on board who have brought their children and they have gone to the kids club area and they have loved it. So maybe consider having your kids club. You can bring your kids and have them go to the kids club on a Celebrity cruise because honestly, it's great for adults and the kids seem to enjoy it too. So I say, why not? We're going to go all the way down the hall now.
Yes, but they're not going to walk.
They're not going to walk.
Just
we'll just meet you there.
And we'll show them the restaurants. Just a few more spots left to show. I mean, you saw the Grand Plaza with the martini bar, and we just showed you this camp at sea. So really, it's just this a couple of other restaurants that we missed, and then a really cool place called the Destination Gateway. So we'll see you over there.
So we walked down a very long hallway, which we didn't want to bore you with walking it down it. And so we ended up here on deck 3 in the martini bar area.
Looks like they're about to have some cool live music.
Yes. Oh, and we're supposed to meet DJ Colors.
DJ Colors.
Which we met on a different cruise, and we wanted to meet up with him. He knows that we're expecting to find him, and we have yet to find him. So on deck 3, you have guest relations here, and then you have
not like, you know, the big bank desk. Like it's much more. It's elevated, like you always like to say. Elevated.
I do.
So even the guest services is an elevated experience.
So this is a little bit different than on the Beyond. This is the concierge lounge. This is where you would go if you had any issues and you were in the concierge level, what have you. And this is definitely different than on the Beyond.
I always like to go down this hallway because this is this cool hallway where on the left they did this, it looks like just some panels, but as you look carefully, it starts opening up the panels. And behind the panels, you get to see the hull of the ship.
The hull of the ship, yes you do.
It's really nifty.
So, yeah.
How often do you see that?
It's an art installation. They did it on several of the other Edge class.
Yeah, it's all the same. Edge, yeah, it's all the same.
Neato though.
Which is very cool. I think it's very cool. We got some more artsy-fartsy stuff. She hates when I say things like that.
More artsy-fartsy stuff.
Well, I'm not the most sophisticated person in the world.
So
Anyway.
okay, so we're on the Tuscan Grill, Tuscan restaurant.
Hey.
Hi,
So I think
Tuscan is the Italian restaurant, and Normandy is the French restaurant. These are again not specialty restaurants.
No.
These are part of your MDR experience, main dining room experience. So there were the two that were right up here, and then we have
the V for victory.
the Cosmopolitan, and what was the Greek one called again?
Cyprus.
And so then you have,
Tuscan.
and then you have Tuscan, and you have Normandy.
Yes,
So do you want
the
to
French.
quickly?
No, honestly, people are starting to have dinner, so I don't want to. They're very pretty. They look the same. It's wonderful.
But all the menus, they have the standard menu, and then they have separate specialties based off of the region that they're in.
Right.
So, okay, with that,
There's one last place to go.
one last place to
Destination Gateway.
go. Yes,
We'll
let's
see
go.
you there. So right over here, as you walk, it's a little secret passageway, and you come in here
Secret
near
passageway.
DJ Colors.
Hey, what's up, guys? Fellas here again.
So this is a secret passageway. People don't know about this. This takes you down to deck 2. So deck 2, are you going to be able to walk?
Yeah, I'm going to try
It's
to be
a round
skilled.
circular stairway thing.
I know.
Very good. Cool, cool,
Oh,
cool.
I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
I know.
Killing
Oh, it's nice and air conditioned down here.
Yeah. Oh,
So
I'm killing it. I also kill myself.
when guests come, when you're in port and you are leaving for the day, this is where you would go. This is destination, what?
Destination Gateway.
Yes, gateway.
So right
Thank
here,
you.
which is really cool, they'll often have water and towels, and because again, that elevated service on a celebrity ship.
Right.
And then they'll have security set up, of course, over here, because when you're boarding and reboarding the ship.
Right. But also, this is where they hold often art auctions. So this is a transformative space. So if you're in port, this becomes
If I'm not mistaken, you can also rent this out for whatever business.
Events.
Yeah, events,
Yes,
which is cool. So if you have a big
absolutely.
event and you're like, oh, with all those people on board, I don't really want to have our people mingling with the public. Well, you could have this whole.
this, and no one comes down here, to be very
No.
honest, except for over there. And I want to still see if
Yeah,
this is if it's there or not. Do you think it is?
I don't know.
I don't know, because on Celebrity Beyond, this was a kids club area right here.
Yes, there was a little kids club.
It was
to the left.
the basement. It is
The
also,
basement.
but it's currently closed. But this is a teens club area called the basement, and so this is where teens would go. But it is closed right now, so we're not going to bother them. But I think
That's the whole ship, man. We did the retreat, which is unique
We did,
because not
yeah.
everybody can get in there. We did that for you. We spent that extra money, and we dealt with being luxuriously served and fed
We
for
dealt.
you.
We
It was
dealt.
horrible. It was a sacrifice.
so sacrificial. My
I
gosh,
think we saw it all, man.
I really do, actually. Like from stem to stern. This is it. Oh, we didn't go to the medical
Well,
facility.
hopefully, none of you will ever tour the
You
medical
will
facility.
never see the medical facility. That's
Yeah.
my hope.
What,
And
is
if
that
you
your
do,
extraordinary adventures guarantee? Not.
please buy travel
Travel
insurance.
insurance plug.
So with that, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please like and subscribe with the notification bells on. That lets not only us, but it lets Google know and YouTube know that we are doing something right. And we should keep doing what we're doing.
And it tells other people who are like you wanting to find videos like this.
Exactly. So with that, please, again, thank you so much for watching. And we will see you on the next
See you on
video.
the next one, guys. Bye for
Bye
now.
for now.